and that's because of his approach to fighting. He fights at an insane pace. He has really high-level wrestling. He can knock you out with his hands. He can knock you out with his legs. He can kick, punch. He can do it all. He really can. And that intensity, John, shows itself every time he steps inside the octagon.
Now we see, as the challenges get stiffer, just how good Benoit Saint-Denis is, because he tells us every time we sit down with him, I'm just getting going. I have not even scratched the surface. I have not even scratched the surface as to how good I can be. Well, we can only hope before Max Holloway's career is said and done that the UFC touches down in Hawaii, because this athlete deserves as much. Future Hall of Famer, maybe the best boxer on the roster, and one of your best friends in the sport as well.
There's a guy that deserves to fight in front of an adoring crowd. It's Max Holloway. Max Holloway is one of those guys that has shown time and time again that he's willing to fight anyone. And John, we were so worried about him at UFC 300 against Justin Gaethje. What did he do? Not only did he fight well, he was able to secure the biggest win and knock out a winner. And now, Max is starting to feel the stardom that his fighting style seems to require.
Max Holloway with another massive opportunity in front of him tonight. More often than not, he capitalizes. We'll see how it goes. Max Holloway has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benoit, God of War, Saint-Denis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
White United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card.
Feint left there by Saint-Denis. Left cross now from the heavy-handed Frenchman, Benoit Saint-Denis.
Saint-Denis said because in France.
Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed him to land that strike.
Saint-Denis goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Mindful of that Holloway blitz, comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides to.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, what is that, like a crane kick?
Yeah, I dressed like that for Halloween, and I tried that. It never worked.
Oh, big left hand. We'll see if he can follow it up. Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. We'll see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started.
Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of problems.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
Hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
So just over 20 total strikes.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
There now. Round down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis. When Anthony Pettis couldn't take any more and fell down.
Holloway just looked completely locked in from the moment he hit that tunnel tonight, and really all week. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here.
Huge head kick landed a moment ago.
Left hook to the head, it's blocked. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh!
He's still fighting. He's hurt bad.
And a left hook. Oh! Oh, so how about that? He got stunned, urgently pursues the takedown, and he gets it.
This dude's getting pieced up. That takedown came at the best time you could ever have hope.
Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Huge connection. We'll see if this corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Nice counter left there. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Uppercut.
Action throughout.
I mean, we love it. We love these guys at equal matches tonight. These two are short. Not only are they evenly matched, they're fighting at a level above anything we've ever seen them do.
Holloway's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, these are beautiful, deadly ground and pound strikes by Benoit Saint-Denis.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Saint-Denis.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, that was a seminal blow. That might be the one that we look back on and say that was the start to the end of the fight.
Second. Oh!
This is insane.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and thankfully it came right then and there for him. He was knocked down pretty significantly near the end of the round. That will keep him in the fight. He goes back to the stool. We'll see to what extent he can recover. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, this is crazy that this fight is...
A massive shot just landed, John. He was pressing, but I think he might have got hurt. I apologize for cutting you off, my friend.
That's quite all right. I was just getting my next advertisement read ready. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Back to his feet. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Blessed Holloway.
How about it, folks? Max Holloway by knockout. He had a different tone to him this week in our fighter meeting. He was urgent. Felt like he kind of needed a statement maker here tonight. Couldn't have done more to maximize the showcase.
I mean, that's exactly what he did. He was very aware of what he needed to do. He's had opportunities before. So in order to earn another one, you got to make a statement. You got to be impressive. And that is exactly what Max Holloway was tonight.
And if you're going to get a title fight, he said, you got to do something special. Certainly one adjective to describe the finish Max Holloway produced here tonight.